A lot of people know or have seen the beautiful and extravagant way that South Asian brides dress for weddings, but how many people know about the equally as beautiful and extravagant way that the men dress? Well, as you can see, I've been dressed in a royal suit, fit for a wedding. I feel like a king about to get married, and I've come to Europe's biggest Asian wedding show to find out more. Let's go. Tell me a little bit about this design that I've got on right now.
This is actually the Maharaja look, what we call. And in India, it's traditional of Maharajas and royal families and all. So we are basically in the royal things and Tashta. So it's a perfect sherwani. There's safa and there's dupatta and this mala.
Nowadays, there are people that are wearing trousers and jeans and shirts to Asian weddings. So how do you find that? What do you think about that?
In Asian wedding or Asian outfit, people change a lot. Their outfits are completely different. They like to try different things, and most of the time they wear a salwar kameez and kurta. So people like to dress up differently.
What is it that in men's fashion we need to have as an essential piece of clothing to really be quintessentially South Asian tradition?
So probably a kurta. What I said, the kurta I'm wearing inside. So kurta, like they say that a black shirt should always be in a man's wardrobe. Same way, a kurta, a well-fitted white kurta and a black kurta, I think that is basic. Then you can mix and match with the jackets above, with what you wear at the bottom, with shoes, different kinds of shoes. You can experiment with that. But one must-have item, I would say, is the traditional kurta.
You know, we are speaking a lot about the Western influence on traditional South Asian or Bollywood styles. Do you think that that mixing is making the styles better? Is it making it better?
Definitely it's making it better because it's making it unique, different, and someone who is not, who doesn't like to wear traditional stuff will still like it because it has an English touch to it, a Western touch to it, I can say. So they're going to love it.
Where do you think the future lies in terms of traditional wear at weddings, especially with so much Western influence coming in?
Yeah, I mean, influence is always good. I think cultures mixing together, it's eventually going to happen. So having a good blend of, it's not just English culture, it could be Arabian culture, American, Australian. Everyone has a different sense of fashion. So I think it's nice to blend all those elements together.
What do we need to do to make sure that we can uphold and keep traditional South Asian culture and just the tradition as a whole in terms of weddings and also wear in general, traditional wear in general?
Events like this kind of like show everyone like the real us kind of thing. It shows our tradition, shows what we actually do, because most people don't really know, do they? So when they come to this event, they can kind of like see different bits and bobs of like each culture.
As you can tell by my suit, you know what I mean? This is no cheap thing, you know what I mean? I'm looking quite expensive now, and I feel it too.